Hi, welcome to Open Hand Farm. My name is Penny and I'm so glad you're here. This has been a week of some frustration, some sadness, and of a great blessing. So let me share with you. We have had rain again. Like every day, it just rains. You never know when it's going to. So there were days that I brought all of my stuff out so I could plant my plants, and it started raining. So I had to go back in. And then later I'd start again, same thing. I did get all of my plants planted. That is a blessing. We also got a load of wood chips. I shared that with you in another video, but here's a picture of what that pile looked like. Something that I desperately needed to do since my plants were planted was to go ahead and put this mulch down. See here in the sweet potato bed what I'm fighting. We got our compost from a friend who has horses and he feeds them hay. And the hay, because of all the rain, has just been sprouting wonderful little green plants. Normally we don't experience this much, but that rain has just helped it along. I was talking with a friend the other day and she said, "Oh, my kids and I can come over and help you spread that mulch." And I felt really bad. I was like, "Grace, you can't do that. I don't want you to have to do that." "No, we want to." So that was Friday morning. Today is Tuesday morning, and they came over. She had 5 of her 6 kids with her, and they're like adults and teenagers. They're not kids, and they worked for 1 hour. They're doing the hard work, and then I'll come back later and spread it out. No worries. And here's the mama of these wonderful kids, and the youngest one working hard. And these 2 wonderful ladies are doing the really hard work. I think they wanted to show their brothers up.
We didn't want to wheel it off.
Didn't want to wheel it off. Okay, I gotcha. What a blessing, though. Now, let me remind you what that pile looked like. I don't want you to think that they were the only ones working, though. While they were working, I was trying to stay ahead of them, which I started before they got here, getting all those little weeds out of the garden beds. So I would hoe and clean up the weeds so that they could see what were plants, and that way they wouldn't chance putting mulch on top of some of my little baby plants. Now, this bed did not get done. It is partially done by another friend and her kids who came and spent the morning with us pushing mulch on her senior day that she could leave school. I don't know how I got so blessed. And after they laid the mulch down, I would go in with a rake and I would rake it into the rows that it needed to go in. I still have a lot of things that need mulch, but I cannot even share the excitement that I have from this blessing. So let me show you what we accomplished this morning. Ignore the weeds in the onion bed. That's a whole nother story. But here are my green beans, tomatoes, that I just put these tomatoes and peppers in. So peppers. These are voluntary potatoes from last year because this is where we had them planted. And I've just left some there. We have okra on this end and my nasturtium. But wait, there's more. This is the corn. I've got some voluntary sunflowers coming up here. And then we have yellow squash planted here as well. So all of this. But wait, there's more. The chicken bed. We have flowers here. Zucchini here. And tomatoes down the arbor. Some plants on the outside of the arbor. The cucumbers. And my covered areas. As well as my celeries and leeks. Now, I've also said that it was a sad week. My daughter has been in a relationship with a boy named Sam for 11 years. They grew up together while our families homeschooled together. And we found out Wednesday that Sam's younger sister had passed away. We are having the funeral dinner here so that they have a place that is like home and comfortable and cozy. Rachel used to come to our community dinners and some of our community coffees when she didn't have to work, and we loved her as one of our own. So I might not have a video up on Sunday, and I just wanted to let you know that, because I don't know if I'm going to get it done. I am blessed that I am able to open my home. That's what God gave me this home for, and I love this family dearly. I was reminded in my scripture reading today that God is with us always, no matter what, no matter our fears and our anxieties or our broken hearts. And I just want to remind you of that as well. And if you don't have a community of friends that you can confide in, that you can work with, that you can bless each other, you need to find one, because it makes life so much more complete. Thank you so much for coming along, and I count you as some of my best friends. When you comment and you share your life with me, I love that. So feel free to comment today. Until next time, I pray blessings beyond measure for all of you.